Today we're going to crack open the Superhero Encyclopedia and learn about characters like Zoom and Zatanna, all the way to Superman, characters you know and some you might not even know or recognize. We can learn all about characters like Cobra, like Imperial X, all the way up to mainstream heroes like the Flash, Catwoman, and yes, even Batman. Find out what hero or villain we'll be learning about in today's episode.
Huh, a spider! Not only just a spider, but Alias the Spider. That's right, we're going to be reading Alias the Spider today in the good old encyclopedia. I don't know why it's blurring for, but it's the same information as the original encyclopedia. Alias the Spider first appeared in Crack Comics number 1, May of 1940. Status hero, real name Tom Ludlow Holloway. Occupation adventurer, base Keystone City. Height 6'1", weight 195 pounds, eyes brown, hair brown. Special powers and abilities, superb archer and athlete. Sometimes wore a bulletproof costume. Why sometimes? Like, I'd wear that shit all the time. During the 1940s, Tom Holloway decided to fight crime as the costume champion, the Spider. Using a bow and arrow and traveling in a custom Black Widow car driven by his valet and confidant Chuck, the Spider was a vigilante who killed many of his criminal opponents. Though known as a hero, the Spidey clearly walked the edge of cold villainy at the height of World War II. The Spider joined Uncle Sam's freedom fighters. He later worked with 7 Soldiers of Victory, claiming that he could help them defeat the Nebula Man. In reality, the Spider had set them all up for a fall with his trap sprung and the 7 soldiers dispersed into the time stream. The Spider became the new protector of Keystone City. The Spider died at the hands of the Shade, though his son Lucas Ludlow Dalt has since assumed the Spider's mantle. Thomas Ludlow Dalt has become the 3rd Spider, and as I Spider helped fight the Cheetah. There's a lot of thes in this story here. The Spider, the Shade, the Cheetah, the Queen, the shit on the shingle. But yeah. Don't really think he is in any other comics that I have read. I've never really ever heard of his character, nor his so-called son or anything, or the Eye Spider. So I can't really say any more about this character. I don't think he appears in any of the recent comics, and he has not been in any shows that I know of. So if you know a lot more about Alias the Spider or I Spider or any of that, please let me know. And as far as a rating goes, I would probably give him a solid 4 out of 10. Maybe him as a character ain't so bad, but I might like him more in groups like the Freedom Fighters and the 7 Soldiers of Victory. But as a single standalone character, he's not really that great. So a 4 out of 10 for you, Mr. Alias the Spider. Thank you guys for watching. Deuce.